Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Redskins. With that, let's get on up to FedEx Field near Washington. Standing by for the call of this one, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Redskins. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Ready? 50, play. 54, here we go, D, get off the field.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On second down, Eckler. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. Operating from the gun. Battle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I don't believe that this opening drive was surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Running on first down, Eckler. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This is Carson. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun. Battle. The open man is Smith. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
No score after one on EA Sports.
61, match back, fight.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Carson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Chris Carson.
Ready? 60 or.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Carson. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, battle. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is...
Ready. 60 outlaw. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah. Ready, go. Ready.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Battle. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw on 2nd down. Battle. He's going to air it out deep for Green. That's caught inside the 20.
We got this.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And Thomas has it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Battle. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Russell Shepard.
Touchdown, baby. Ready? AP Gators. Check, right 54. Right 54. Go.
On 1st and battle. Green brings it in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Draw play, it's Eckler. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
It's Eckler again. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Battle. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Justin Houston has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Looking to throw. Battle. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston in there to drop him for his 11th.
Set. 60 or. Walk to before. 80 weapon. Hey, Echo. Now.
On first down. Battle. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Robinson's got it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The end result, 21 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Ready?
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line. Let's go, B, let's go. Hey, let's get there. Hey, high 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. Battle. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson. The season.
On the double. 56 at the mark. Play.
On first down, Carson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. It's complete to Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. Throwing on first down. Battle. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Redskins on third down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Traquan Smith.
Ready.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. They run again with Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw. Battle. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We go. 10 Lobo.
56. Hey, tighten down.
Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Demario Davis there on the stop. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Who draw Porter? 6 guys. Hey, Delta.
Back to throw. Battle. He'll let this go end zone for Green.